Okay, Rambam. We continue the laws of the Sanhedrin, the laws of the court, and how justice is meted out. We're in chapter 13. Okay. When a person is sentenced to death, he is taken out of the court and led to the place of execution. One person stands at the entrance of the court with flags in his hands and a horse distance from him. Announcement is made before him. So-and-so is being taken out to be executed in this manner, because he violated this prohibition in this place at this time. So-and-so and so-and-so are the witnesses. If there's anyone who knows a rationale leading to his acquittal, let them come and tell us. Even when the person at the Libain, it's so amazing, so we have the death sentence, but even at the last moment, if there's someone, well, let's see. I don't have to say it. I'm going to see it right now. So if a person says, I know a rationale that leads to his acquittal, the person with the flags waves them, and the rider in a horse races to bring the defendant back to the court. If the factor leading to his acquittal is found, he is released. If not, he is taken back for execution. I guess that means in front of the judges it has to be. That's the way I would understand it. Right? If the defendant himself says, I know rationale that leads to my acquittal, even though there's no substance to his words, he's returned to the court once or twice. We suspect that perhaps out of fear, he cannot present his arguments. And when he returned to the court, he will be composed and will state a substantial reason for his acquittal. Wow, amazing how hard we try to get an acquittal. I mean, this is something we learned previously also, right, in detail. But very fascinating. So if they turn him to the court and it's discovered that his words are without substance, for a third time, he is taken to be executed. If on the third occasion he says, I know a rationale that leads to my acquittal, we return him to the court even several times if his words are substantial. For this reason, two scholars are set to accompany him and to listen to his statements on the way. If his words are of substance, he is returning. He is returned to the court. If not, he is not returned.
And we're also looking to see if we can
If an argument leading to his acquittal is not discovered, if an argument leading to his acquittal is not discovered, he is brought out for execution. The witnesses are the ones who execute him in a manner for which he is liable. When a murderer is not executed by his witnesses, all other people are obligated to execute him. Wow. Approximately, when a murder is not executed, approximately 10 cubits from the place of execution, he is told to confess. For all those who are executed should confess, right? Because then execution is an atonement for him. Very important to understand that. This is for his benefit, right? It's for his benefit, which is, counterintuitive, but so it is. Or if he confesses, they receive a portion of the world to come, right? Because now he's confessing himself. That's, if he does not know how to confess, we tell him, say, my death, atone for my sins. So, confession is in front of Hashem, not before, the court. Right? Because it's not like it's going to not lead to the execution. And it will, right? What's going on here? It moves forward and then it moves backwards. So if he for it, if he doesn't know how to confess, we tell him, right? Even if he knows, even if he knows that was the victim of false testimony, he should confess in this manner. Wow. In other words, in his heart, he's he is didn't do the sin. He knows that. But these things happen in a court, obviously, with witnesses, and so on. Could be false witnesses, and they weren't found to be false. So it's amazing. Still, he should do a confession, not for what he did, but that my sins are leading to it's my sins that are leading to whatever. All sins, yeah, quite fascinating. Okay. After he confesses, he's given a granule of frankincense dissolved in a cup of wine so that he will lose control of his mind and become drunk. After it's executed in the manner for which he is liable. Wine and frankincense, the stone used to execute a person. Stone. Yeah. Sword they used to decapitate the dependent cause of strangulation. The pole that should pass over the idolater is hung after being executed. The flags that are waved before being executed, and the horse that runs to save him and pay from the communal funds. Anyone wants to donate to them may donate to them. That's all communal funds. Okay, we're going to stop over here. Just want to do at least some Rambam. I'm going to be at the Ohel, God willing, soon. All things being equal, and we'll, God willing, see you soon.